Good evening, YouTube. It is Pipes and Cigars in France coming back at you. It's going to be a couple of things in this video. Video response to smokingkypiper for his 100 sub giveaway. Sorry. Update on the pipes that I bought, and an update on some things that I've been thinking of. So, first of all, quick update on the pipe. This is one of them I'm smoking now. This is the... I can't remember now. Saint-Claude. You have to let me know how the sound is with this, because I've set up a temporary kind of tripod using an empty whiskey box. So, yeah, I've cleaned all of those pipes out. Took some time. The one with the big crack in the stem... the shank, sorry, I have filled it. I will refill it just to get it on, but I have smoked it and smokes well. They've all got generally quite big bowls. This one I just want to show off because I actually was quite amazed with it. This is the meerschaum lined. I mean, it's marked ecume, which means meerschaum, but I don't know if it's clay. But I do like it. So, but most pleased is the one that I couldn't even fit my little finger in before. I've still not sorted out what I'm doing with the stem. I can fit my little finger in, and the next one, and the next one. Just not the thumb, because it's a small bowl still. So I don't know how well you can see that, but the difference is incredible. And if I remember, when I finished taking all the cakes over, all the cakes off of the pipes, I took a photo of the pile of ash that was left. Smoking Clan, as always. So, my video response was, what would you name a pet if you got a pet named after a pipe related item? What is it? Or if you could or would have a pet, what would it be? I thought long and hard about this. I've already got a number of dogs, cats, chickens and so on. But I would probably get a goldfish and call it Gurgle, because that's all my pipes ever did for the first, I think, 3 years that I smoked. And so every time I heard the little goldfish bubbling and gurgling away in its tank, I would be reminded of how one progresses not only into pipe smoking but in life after a certain amount of time. It would amuse me highly. So, yeah. And the other thing I was thinking of, where did I mention this? I think it might have been on Mike Breyer Blues live stream. I do apologise if you hear the cat. I have never really, aside from Latakia, I've always said Latakia. I've never really discerned different tobaccos, so Virginias, Cavendishes, Burleys, Periques, Orientals, Turkish. So when, and if I can, this will be in a couple of months' time. What I want, when I can go back to work and find a job and so on, because obviously we're still locked down heavily here, is see if I can find whatever it might be, 5 or 6 blends that are either pure, for example, pure Virginia is fairly easy, I think, to find, but fairly or high quantity of each one. So I can do a comparison and start pulling out the nuances of each different tobacco. So if you've got any ideas or suggestions for, firstly, if I've missed out a type of tobacco, and for the blends, please let me know if I can get them here. And I imagine that Cornell and Deal would be quite a good one to go with, because you could have all the same brand and find the different varieties. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I thought that'd be quite interesting, because I think perhaps years and years ago I may have had Carter Hall half. I can't even remember now. So I have tasted Burley, but once a long time ago, for example. I did notice a difference at the time, but I couldn't tell you what it would taste like now. I don't know. What are your thoughts and opinions? I just thought it'd be interesting, a nice little experiment for me. Help to develop my flavour profile. So yeah, I hope the sound is good for you. Let me know as well, because like I said, I should try and take a photo of it as well to include if I remember again. And hopefully be quiet. Quick short video. Take care, everyone. So yes, this, as you can see, is the ash pile, and this would be my tripod.